Hello, Guardians and Assassins, and how's it going? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today, but we need to talk. So, what are we going to talk about? Well, that's a little bit complicated, so let's just jump right into it, and you guys will catch on as we go. As you guys see in the background gameplay, that's Destiny 1. We had a lot of fun in Destiny 1. Everybody was expecting Destiny 2 to be pretty much an expansion, like a very large expansion to Destiny 1, you know, with the similarities in mechanics, similarities in gameplay, but no, they didn't do that. We had to get weapon balancing, and even though, you know, weapon balancing is what everybody was asking for, I don't think that's what they really wanted. I mean, if you guys take a look, we had a lot of fun in Destiny 1. I mean, all the things that were broken, we made them ours. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Well, this was also a game that we could play for hours and just not get sick of. I mean, you know, you didn't have to rely on teammates when you queued solo. You didn't have to worry about, oh, is there something to do? There was always something to do. And now we go and they go and readjust everything to become what we have today, as in Destiny 2. Yeah, the PvP is somewhat the same, but it's definitely not the same. So, the good news about all this is Destiny 2 is going to go through a lot of changes. That's right. So, with the changes that they have upcoming, Guardians have a chance to become epic once again. That's right. So, how are they going to do this? Well, let's take a look. Now, if you guys see here on the map, this is the new Destiny 2 roadmap on what they're going to do, the changes that they're going to lay out, and everything else. As you guys can already see, 1.1.2, that one has already been deployed. That was this last one on the 30th. Which Masterwork armor, you know, raid reward improvements, Prometheus lens buff, Flashpoint milestone fix, and so on and so forth. You guys can pretty much read the screen there. I'm not going to go over all of it. You guys obviously know, because if you're still playing, the patch has already happened. Now, let's get back to Destiny 2 on the second patch here, 1.1.3. Coming out February 27th. That's right. They're going to have Nightfall scoring and high score tracking, which, wonder where they got that idea from. Destiny 1, maybe? Anybody? Which is excellent. They're going to redo Emblems and Aurora reworks. They're going to get Fireteam members that actually show up on your map when they go to, you know, fast travel to a different point and you have no idea where your teammate went. You have public text chat for the PC, which they should have started that game with, which in World of Warcraft they have, you know, from the get-go. You have exotic replication reduction, which that could be excellent, because that means for all you guys who are missing exotics out there, hey, you're going to be able to pick them up. For the companion or the Destiny app, companion mod, and shader interactions. That's right, you're going to be able to do stuff with your shaders inside the Destiny app finally. And now we also have companion vendor viewing, so you're going to be able to see what the vendors have in the app, which is absolutely excellent. And they are also going to be working on Nightfall Strike unique rewards. Now what does that mean? That means we could have weapons or armor that are specifically for that strike, that we could feel powerful once again. We could have a lot of fun, you know? Well, let's talk about the next patch. On March 27th, it's patch 1.1.4. We're going to have weapon ability sandbox changing. So basically they're going to, you know, up the abilities of some of our weapons. Heroic strike modifiers. So yeah, we're going to have modifiers. It's going to be nice again. We have Iron Banner 6v6, which, hey, we've been asking for that to come back since they took it away in the first place. Crucible playlist, including Mayhem, meaning, hey, it's going to be changed around weekly, we're going to have new stuff to do. That's excellent for Crucible players. Crucible ammo and gameplay tuning, so maybe that means we're going to have, you know, more heavies, more special ammo, you know? There's also going to be a Nightfall challenge card, which are going to basically score your Nightfall thing, and basically they're going to highlight people who do extremely well in it. There's going to be Crucible quitter penalties, which is absolutely wonderful, no longer having people who don't want to be in the match anymore in the match. And we're going to have repeat Crucible map / strike protection, meaning, guys, you won't have to run the same map over and over again, which is absolutely excellent. Basically, I think we left off on the Nightfall challenge cards, which could be great. Nope, we already passed that. We're on exotic weapon and armor sandbox changes, meaning they're going to make your exotics feel more exotic. We're actually going to get to use them. That, you know, the ones that are being put on the back burner, which is great. Then we're going to move on to Season 3 here with 1.2.0, the Eater of Worlds Prestige mode for the Raid Lair. Now guys, that should have came out with the Eater of Worlds Raid, but apparently somebody, you know, is kind of behind the ball a little bit, but that's alright, because at least we're getting it. We have Seasonal Crucible rankings, which, yes, you're going to have ranked Crucible play. We're going to have private matches back. So I get to actually go and play against my kids who like to talk a lot of crap. That's right. See how that goes. They're going to increase vault space, meaning for all the new weapons and, you know, exotics and everything else that they're bringing along with the new, you know, the new section that they're coming out with, that's going to be excellent. What could be better? You know what I mean? New gameplay, new content, new everything else, and on top of that, now we have new vault space to actually, you know, store the stuff. That's great. There's also going to be a multi-emote wheel, so you're going to be able to choose and use multiple emotes at the same time. Exotic Masterworks. So we're going to be able to either masterwork our exotic pieces, or the things that are Masterworks as of right now, there's going to be exotic, you know, choices on there. Which, that's excellent too. They should have had that in the beginning. We also have seasonal vendor progression, along with faction rally improvements and mod system improvements. Now guys, you know, seeing what they already have and seeing what they're already doing is, you know, it's good. But it's getting back to what they should have had in the first place. I mean, for anybody who buys a, you know, Destiny 1, they probably thought it was an excellent game. But the second we went to Destiny 2, it kind of went all downhill. So it's kind of like, you know, what's going on, Bungie? Well, hopefully, guys, they're going to make Destiny 2 more like Destiny 1 and bring back a whole lot more changes that we had fixed in Destiny 1. So, you know what? All of us gamers out there, we can finally get our game back. This is going to be a long, slow road till we get to the point where we're all happy again. But progress is being made, and progress always takes time. So guys, for all you guys who are still playing Destiny 2, hang in there. And for everybody else who abandoned the game, hey, I don't judge you for abandoning the game, but at the same point in time though, you guys should know that your developers were always listening. It just takes time to actually fix some of these things that they did before. So, either way, let me know your thoughts in your comments in the section below. For all you guys out there, you know, all you as Guardians and Assassins, hey, great gaming, and if you enjoy what you heard, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you never want to miss any content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you never want to miss content the second that I put it out, go ahead and hit that bell, the notification bell. For all you guys who don't know, I do content roughly every day, or try to. So if you're the type of guy to binge watch at the end of the week, don't hit the bell, because you're going to get a notification every single day. But either way. Well guys, that's a lot to think about. As I said, put it down in the comments below and do what you gotta do. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next Crucible stream. Or new dream.